Okay, so I believe that the correct tools are mandatory. If we want to be successful as coaches, we have to have the proper tools. So you see the meme, you see the infographic, there's a screw and there's a wrench. Obviously, those don't go together. No matter how much effort you put in, if you use the wrong tools, you won't make it. Okay, I do think there is a lot of truth to that. I have always prided myself on not being the gimmick guy. I don't have a ton of tools and a ton of this and a bunch of that. I'm pretty straightforward. I don't get crazy off the wall too often. However, I think tools are like golf clubs. Okay. Now, you can't go play golf with just a driver and just a putter. You can, but you're not going to be very good. You have to have a sand wedge. You have to have a hybrid. You have to have your drive. You have to have all these different tools for different situations that you might find yourself in. So I believe these are the same. So if I'm working with a player, I have a truckload of stuff. It doesn't mean that we use all the tools all the time, but when you need a specific tool for a specific job, a lot of times something else is not a very good replacement. Now, with that said, I found another great quote by Steve Jobs, which I think is equally as important as the one we just read. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. So, what does that mean to me? If we just have a bag of tools, you have a bag of mitts, and you have an iPad, and you have weighted balls and plyo balls and arm care bands, just having them doesn't really do the job. Okay, we have to have the knowledge. You guys, the ones that implement the tools, the ones that use the tools, are the ones that determine how effective they are. Okay, so if I go out and buy the most expensive paintbrush in the world, I'm still not going to be a very good painter. Okay, it might be the nicest tool you can possibly find, but if the person holding it or using it doesn't have the skills and the knowledge to be able to use it properly or correctly, you're just not going to get the results you want.